Hello again and welcome back to Candy Crush Saga. I've had a lot of feedback, mainly from my friends, because they're the only people who know about this new channel that I've started. And although I've had people saying that they've enjoyed the Candy Crush video, I've had a lot of people saying that I didn't give enough information and I was a little too subjective and not objective enough. Now, of course, as we all know, there is no objective truth. Everything is seen through the filter of an individual reading, and my reading of Candy Crush Saga is just, it's awful, but maybe I should try and finish a level as I've been asked to. So let's crack on. It's a new game. There's a puppy, there's a pulsating puppy in this one, or pulsation. I don't like it anymore than the last time, so let's dive in again. Still on level 2. Now there's a little bird in that little square. Don't know what that means. The vaudevillian ringmaster is swaying eerily, very sinister, in the corner there. So I haven't finished this level, so I wonder what that button does. Let's have a look. How to play. This is a moves level. Moves 15, reach the target score in a limited number of moves. Well, that's good, I suppose, but what do 2 arrows facing opposite directions actually mean? They don't really mean goals to me, because you press that and it gives you a goal or how to play. Actually, it doesn't. It says how to play, then it gives me my goal. That's not 2 arrows facing in opposite directions to me. That's just a lot of information, just random information. Anyway, not to worry, target's 900, let's play King again. Now okay, so we match 4 candies. Someone said, oh, let's make sure you tell people what you're doing. I'm matching 4 candies. Thought it was obvious, but no, apparently not. Tap anywhere on the screen to continue, get a special candy. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm really giving this a go. What I would like to say is, while I'm doing this, is that the big problem with Candy Crush Saga and games like it is a thing called in-app purchases, which I'm sure you're familiar with if you've played Candy Crush Saga. That means you don't necessarily have to be good at the game, and there's a school of thought that says that the things we play, in inverted commas, on our device, on our consoles, aren't games at all, but experiences. And I think that's true to some extent, because the best games are ones where you can actually have an experience of a different world, maybe a fantasy world, or at least some kind of reward system within the confines of a game, I suppose, a little bit like this, where it takes some level of not really like this at all. This doesn't seem to take any skill. I know it gets harder. My point is that you can, in this game and many others, you can actually pay to win. You can pay to complete levels. And back in the day, there were games like Donkey Kong, which are basically impossible to even get past the first level, and you actually feel a sense of achievement when you do it. When you have the opportunity to pay to complete something, that takes away any kind of adrenaline boost you might get, any kind of classical reward system that you might expect. What does a classical reward system mean? I don't know why I said that, but it just takes away any of the kind of the thrill of doing well when you can just pay for it. Like, what's the point in paying to do something that you don't even really need to do in the first place? That's the point of a game, or this is definitely a game rather than an experience, I suppose. But the point of a game is to have a challenge, to better yourself, and to beat a challenge that someone has set for you. And Candy Crush Saga just gives you an out. And why would you want an out? Why would you not want to just play it? for the joy of playing. There is no joy in this game, and it may have been subjective again, but my god, it's just awful. It's just awful. I've got nothing more to say on the matter. I hope this has cleared a few things up for people. So we're going to move on to some better games next. So bye for now. Bye now.